What is going on, Game Changers? Today, it's gonna be a little different. We're gonna be reacting to some Neymar videos from back in the days when he used to play for Santos. Yes, that was the first club when he became a pro. He was actually in the academy of Santos, and then very young, they brought him up to play professionally for them. So for those of you that, maybe hate Neymar, don't respect him for his football abilities, and, it's interesting with Neymar, right? Because it's this kid that comes up and he does what he does extremely well and very skillful, and everyone thought he was going to be the next thing, and he was for an amount of time, and then he goes from Santos, he departs to play for Barcelona with Messi, Suarez, the MSN, right, that trio that they had back then. And it's a hard one. It's a love-hate relationship in between Neymar and I, because to me, he had everything to become the best football player in the world for many, many years, right? Break the most records that a footballer could ever break. Maybe surpass Messi, surpass Cristiano Ronaldo, because to be fair, Neymar really is, if he wasn't Ronaldo and Messi, Neymar would have been the one. So I understand the hate. I understand that people dislike him, hate him, but regardless, we've got to respect the kid. What he did back then in Santos and Barcelona and still at PSG, we've got to respect him for his abilities, his magic, the way he plays football was that happy football that, reminded me a lot of, Ronaldinho, right? And let's watch what he did. For those of you that have never known Neymar playing for Santos, how good he was, how great he was. So without further ado, let's check this out. Let's watch what he does. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet to the FC Game Changer YouTube channel, please do so. That helps the entire channel tremendously. We've been growing. We just passed 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And this is, a little different than what we've done. Let's react to Neymar was unreal at Santos. Let's go. Look how young he was. Look at that. The guy gave up. Let's go back. Look, the guy gives up. Oh, gone. That's it. Bye. I mean, the man was unreal. Look at that. We've got to respect him football-wise. As he grew, as he, started making more and more money, yeah, he forgot about, his football duties. And sometimes it happens. It is what it is. It is a waste for sure, but we cannot forget what he's done. Look at that. If he wasn't for Messi and Ronaldo, Neymar would have been the one. Look. Playing around. Look how young he was too. Look. Boom. Yeah, you can't catch him. Look at that. Bye. Bye. Later. Oh. It's a golaço right there. It's a golaço. That was him that game, 200 games for Santos at that point. I mean, let me check actually while we're watching this. Yeah, he was 17. I mean, look at the confidence, to do that. I think that was maybe one of the most beautiful goals. I think at that year he won in Brazil. Look, I mean, you can't even explain what he does. 17 years old. Look, the confidence. Does not care. No pressure. Done. It's such a waste, Like I said, football-wise, yes, for all of you young footballers, pay attention to this. Being technically good. Being a football player is great. If you have that, good for you. However, long-term speaking, to be and become one of the greatest ever, you've got to start thinking about becoming an athlete. Once you do that, now you're an athlete with skills and technical abilities. Now, long-term, you're gonna be a great player. You're gonna be more durable, your fitness is gonna be better, your endurance is gonna be better, you're not gonna have as many injuries, you know, it's important. Look at that guy. He just, it's insane. Look. Oops. Yeah. You should, that's like 17 years old, you know, playing with grown-ups. Look at the confidence.
Just over 20 minutes of normal time.
I bet you guys that most of you have never seen him play for Santos. In this video, he is all like some of the best moments that he played for Santos. So today we're gonna focus just on this here. Just it's you know, I don't get tired of watching him. He makes me mad. I mean, he makes me so mad to where his career went. Now, you know, Al Hilal, I get it, you know, it's a lot of money, but the visibility, and he's still kind of young, you know, and it is what it is. I think for, you know, thinking about the national team now, I think Brazil doesn't even need Neymar anymore. I don't even think it's a good thing to have him, because I think he's proven that he doesn't care. And some of the new kids, Rodrigo, Vini Jr, Endrick, they're invested. These guys are athletes with a lot of football abilities, and they want to win. They want to win a World Cup. The next one's coming up. Having Neymar, I don't think it would be a good thing. Having Neymar on that squad, I think you ruin it at this point. I think his chance, you know, it's over. It was insane. Look, Jesus, see ya. I knew that. Nothing came out of that, but the skills. Neymar, I'm one of your biggest fans, but you disappointed me. You know? I'm sorry, but. Look at that. Fake. I go. You know, it's unbelievable the things that he used to do, and even up to PSG as well. To be fair, I don't even know how they didn't win everything. Neymar, Messi, Mbappe, Marquinhos. I mean, it goes to show that it doesn't matter having the best in the world in your team. If you don't click, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't. Look at Man City. Yeah, you have ballers on that squad. However, they're not at that caliber. Great players. Don't take me wrong. You know, maybe you guys are gonna call me crazy in the comments below, but it's a matter of making what you have work together. You know, as a team, as brothers. You know, that is the magic. I don't think Messi and Neymar clicked well with Mbappe. Mbappe got to a point that he got too big for himself. Didn't respect Messi for who he was. I mean, it's Messi. So good. Look at him versus Puyol. Cut. Back. Look. That's against Puyol. Dani Alves as well. Jesus, what a nightmare Dani Alves, by the way. Jesus, look at that. Look at his shirt off. Not shirt, his shorts off. He's naked. Look. On the ground. That one right there. Paulo Henrique Ganso. Another great player, one of the best number 10s I've ever seen as well, especially coming up young. I don't know what happened to him. He never reached that full potential, that, you know, level of, you know, the number 10s that we think about. But him and Neymar in Santos back then, we thought they were going to be the next, you know, two new things. Neymar became what he is nowadays, yeah, but Ganso never, look at that go. He was a complete player from far away. It's insane, insane. Look, look. Again. I hope you guys are watching this and seeing how much he did, how much he's done. And please do not forget and respect, at least respect what he showed us throughout his career. Yes, wasted potential for sure. Could have been a lot more, but again, it's a tough one. It really is a tough one. When you look at videos like this, especially for those of you that had never known, had never seen Neymar play for Santos, he really was unreal, you know? It hurts me to see such a player take the path that he took. And again, he chose it on his own. But man, the man was Obi, you know, one of the greats for sure, but could have gone, you know, could have achieved a lot more. So again, going back to all of you young footballers, think about this, okay? Think long term. Don't just become a footballer, become an athlete as well as a footballer, okay? Because that's gonna take you so far. And look at him now, right? Neymar tore his ACL. Now he'll be back. Who knows if he's ever gonna be able to be back the way he was. I didn't see much with him playing for Al Hilal. Like for the few minutes that he's played with them, didn't see much at all. It's a different league, different game. And now he has a tore ACL coming back. I don't have a good feeling. I think it's over. I think it's over. Let me know what you think in the comments below and let's keep the debate going. I'm gonna be reacting to a lot more videos. And again, for those of you that haven't subscribed to the FC Game Changer YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe. He helps the channel tremendously. Like I mentioned, we've just achieved over 1,000 subscribers and we are pretty much, April, you know, a year and 3-4 months old. And by the way, for those of you that have been asking for FC Game Changer merch, we just launched Amazon merch. You can type on Amazon FC Game Changer. You see a lot of the styles that they're out right now. We have availability in a few colors. Make sure to also follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. We have a lot of different content going out there to those channels. We really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. I'll catch you soon and peace.